Good day. This is Terry Scott, and I'm here with ABC Commons, my educational channel, and basically I'm talking about cash flow today. And this message today is for every business owner with a business of any size, and actually every size. I and my team find hidden monies in your business, and then I show you how to use that money to make it grow exponentially. Now, exponentially, I like that word. It even sounds good. It means steady, rapid rate. So, would you like your money to grow steadily and at a rapid rate? Well, it sounds a bit different than most of our money out there, right? Would you agree? Hello. Well, if you know me, you know that I'm Terry Scott. I've been a business consultant for many years. And now, for the past several years, I've helped business owners find hidden monies that are owed them from the Internal Revenue Service and also politicians in the form of legal tax breaks, incentives, and even large cash refunds. Now, these are all created for you and your business for cash flow to attract and retain quality employees and also to make necessary improvements for your business and so much more. It's yours. You can do what you like with it, but you need to get them. You need to know how to get them, and we do. So before I share how that we take those monies and then get them to grow exponentially, I'll tell you right up front that I probably know what you're thinking. You're thinking my CPA or accountant handles that. So why do you think I might be thinking that? You're thinking that? Well, ask me how I know. Because many of our clients thought that way. Now, I have three responses, and you can choose whatever response that you think applies to you. So, number one, if your accountant or your CPA handles this, he or she doesn't, because I've just told you that these are hidden monies, and we go to work after your CPA or accountant services your account. So these are monies that are hidden. They're not found by your CPA or accountant. Then, secondly, if your CPA or accountant handles this, do you remember getting a large refund check for thousands of dollars or even hundreds of thousands of dollars last year, depending on the size of your business? So, even business owners with just a few employees are realizing at least tens of thousands of dollars every year that we find for them. And finally, if your CPA or accountant handles this, then why do we continue to find over 90% of our clients' monies? Well, it's because there's monies out there. So please understand, I'm not trying to beat up your financial advisor. I'm simply just trying to state that we specialize in finding and claiming all of the tax incentives and the refunds that your business is owed. And the great part is that in just 60 seconds, we can find at least six of the most overlooked tax incentives, refunds, and strategies by using a link that I provided below. And you'll also see an estimated amount of the monies that you're owed. Now, at that point, what you can do is you can move forward on your own, or you can pick up the phone, give me a call, or set up a time and we can chat for about 15 minutes. I can answer all of your questions. So the government creates these programs and then doesn't make all of these tax incentives and refunds easily known, but they can't stop you from claiming them. And that's where I and my team come in. So go ahead, give me a call, get your questions answered, or just click on that link and move forward on your own. And you can just, it's a secure form, so you can be assured that everything's going to be good for you there. Now, let's talk about how we get that money that you didn't know about to grow exponentially while mitigating your tax consequences. So, as a financial advisor and a wealth protection consultant, I and my team share strategies used only by the affluent. So they do this every day. Now, there is a membership fee for my services, but you don't have to become a member to participate in some of our financial wealth products. And one product that everyone should check out, whether or not they're a business owner, is our REAL program. REAL stands for Real Estate Acceleration Loan. Now you'll earn 10% rate of return every 90 days. And you can start with a very low minimum, but to make the math easy, I'm going to show you here how it works. So let's say you start with $100,000. So every 90 days, you receive a 10% return. So in this case, that would be how much? $10,000. Now, at this point, you have three options. The first is to take it all out, your $100,000 and your $10,000 that you've earned. Now, then the next option is you could take out that $10,000, keep your $100,000 in there, and in 90 days, again, you have another $10,000. And there are strategies that we use for this that get pretty exciting. And I'm excited, but I can't tell you about it just now. But those are the kind of things that we deal with. And then finally, the third option is that you can keep your $10,000 in there every 90 days. So after the first 90 days, what do you have? 10,000. So then on the next 90 days, you'll have 121,000 because you're getting interest now on that other 10,000, the first 10,000 that you got. So now after 60 days, you've got $121,000 there. And then in the next 90 days, if you keep it in there, if you keep everything in there, you now have $133,100. And after that, the fourth quarter, after keeping it in for 490-day increments, you have accrued, if you're there with a math and pencil and calculator, you've actually accrued $146,410. So that is no longer a 10% rate of return. It is, after a year, it's approximately 46% return. I know it's incredible, but the affluent are doing this kind of thing all day, every day. So that's pretty much what I wanted to tell you about. We have other products and strategies available, and that's pretty much all I wanted to tell you about during this session. But I will share just one last thing, because I know some people watching this will apply to. So if you are selling your business, you, of course, are going to realize large tax consequences when you have a large amount of income coming in like that. So I and my team can soften that blow also. Would you like me to tell you how? Well, how would you like to pay only 1% of those taxes instead of 100%? And how would you like to, of course, do it legally, right? Yes, well, we do it. And for instance, the affluent of the country, as I've mentioned, they do this every day, all day long. But what we do is we take those strategies of the affluent and bring them to everyone. I don't have time to explain how this all works here, but it does work. Now, recently, our team assisted a client who moved $900 million into one of our products. And while that might be a large sum, we regularly work with clients with as low as 500,000 doing that. Now, with our other products, like I mentioned, there's a minimum on the REAL. That's only $20,000. So that makes it a lot easier. But anyway, to find out about this wealth strategy and all the others that we deal with, use the link below and then book a call with me. So please note that for the 1% taxes program, to mitigate those taxes instead of paying the 100%, you do need to be an accredited investor to participate in that. Everything else that I mentioned, you don't have to. Everyone qualifies for that. So again, by the way, I and my team also assist clients in conducting the tax incentives and refunds in all 50 states. Then the other thing is our investment strategies are available to investors outside of the United States. So just click on any of the appropriate links below. And when you contact me, please let me know if you've been referred to my office. So make it a great day. It was a pleasure. Thanks for your time here, and contact me. I know it will definitely be worth your while. Make it a great day. Bye for now.